Richard Red Fun Series Freestyle Showdown. We're going to be at Toronto 2013. Got my buddies Marty here, my buddy Chevy here, Will, and what trucks? We're driving our league trucks in this event, right?
Wait, you're recording right now?
Yeah.
What?
So, what trucks are we driving, Chevy? We doing league trucks? Ha! Zona. Chevy, I'm asking you a question. Okay, league trucks is fine. Marty, I forget what truck you're driving again. Okay, you drive Blacksmith. So we will have me, 1897 Bolin, also known as the Avenger, driving the Avenger Rumble truck. Chevy Evolution will be in Gas Monkey Garage, and Marty will be in Blacksmith. Let me just load up the game. I will put that on the screen in a few seconds. Just look at the beautiful new screen we have for our league. This will be the this is the home channel for Ridge Rod Fun Series throughout the season. We look forward to seeing you guys again in November when we start the actual league. I do apologize as someone else's microphone is picking up their background noise. Marty.
Yeah, I really can't do anything about it. So.
Okay, so we're gonna go into. I swear I'm gonna have you shut your microphone off. Marty.
What?
Can we have you shut your microphone off, sadly?
I didn't plan on commentating anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So, loading up Ridge real quick, we're going to the online server. I'm not showing any of the network details on the stream, as safety for us. Here we go, we're gonna load this up. Switch this off. And minimize OBS. Just gotta wait for the game to load up. Sorry for the black screen. So now we're going to Toronto 2013. Racing, guys. We're going to start off in racing. There's my microphone. I was looking for my microphone. Couldn't see it for a second there. Do this. Gotta hurry because quick timeline here. Then Rummel. I know some people are going to say, oh, it's unprofessional to have that thing on the bottom, but just for those who want to see what RPMs we run and how fast we run. Chevy, just remember we are on racing. Chevy Evolution, we are on racing. We're here in beautiful Toronto 13. You'll see this again later on in the season. This is one of our main stops we're going to be making here in this track. I figured we'd give you a little small preview of what to expect this season. This will be season 4 of Ridge Rod Fun Series. It all started off as a pipe dream from buddy of ours, Sebastian Hartzig, also known as German Ridge Rod Fan. And this pipe dream started about 3 years back. Actually, no, it wasn't 3 years back. It was like actually, it was 3 years back. Sorry about that. And the league has gone from that ever since.
Where are we?
Toronto 2013. You'll occasionally hear Marty come in every once in a while to ask questions. This season should prove to be one of the biggest and baddest seasons you'll see of Virgin Red Fun series, and it will be all brought to you here on 1897 Baldwin 7's Twitch live stream channel. Just waiting for the guys to load in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do random brackets. We're not even gonna do qualifying. We're just gonna do random brackets. There's my character. Okay, all Richard Rod guys look like this, so the only thing you'll see change is the color shirt. Yes, control U. Okay. Which way is Chevy Evolution coming in? And there he is, Mr. Chevy Evolution himself in the gas monkey machine. Beautiful looking truck. I'm sorry about the tire textures. 37 does that to tire textures to online competing trucks. This is my truck, the Avenger Rummel. No, if anyone asks, this is not my truck. I did not build it. Bunch of hard-working guys on SimMonsters.com made these trucks, made these tracks. If it wasn't for them, none of this would even exist. Let's get a quick overview of the track. Just waiting on Marty. Oh wait, Marty probably got down. Chevy, did Marty have to go download the track? What did I zoom in onto? I gotta double check. 2, 6, I gotta zoom out. So, Shift C. Alt C, so I'm gonna do. Yeah, Chevy, can you bring your truck over to my guy real quick? I need to put him somewhere. Okay, so then go to my truck, and then I'll hit enter, then tell me when I'm out of my truck, and then I'll enter my truck. Okay. Drive away. Okay, I'm in my truck, okay. So like this, control U, control U, control U, control U. Shoestrings, I didn't think about that issue. Alright, so we will Shift C. No! Dang it! That failed epically just live right there. That was not supposed to happen with the camera. Supposed to Alt C, not Shift C. Like. Get myself lined back up here. Now Chevy Evolution. Once I get the camera completely set up, then 17, 16 in. Shift C. Alright, Chevy Evolution, you ready? Go Chevy Evolution, he's taking off on his practice run real quick. Just gonna get an idea how this track runs. Goes around that fun box turn, we call it. Down the straight, he'll get up to top speed, and he's got to hit the binders real hard to get around the corner. He goes way wide into the turn, because he can come over the track, over the finish line. No time recorded, there was no timer, and he slides across the end. That's cool. That pretty much describes how the track goes. Driver ready. He's gonna get the go signal here. Goes around the turn. Nice clean turn. Almost got out of the camera there. He's gonna come around the turn. And another nice clean pass from Chevy Evolution in Gas Monkey Garage. Give me a second here, folks. So now as we wait on Marty, if someone could give me an update from inside Discord on what Marty is doing, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're waiting on Marty, driver of Blacksmith.
I'm going in the general cash, so okay. So I got a bomb with 37. So when I like get in terrain, it doesn't quite load as fast.
All right.
And every time I do it, being that we're in a situation.
Marty, your microphone sounds like absolute crap.
How am I gonna let you know what's happening now? I'm too lazy to type, you know. One more bit. Just give me a little bit.
Alright. It's a beautiful center here in Toronto. They're greatly hope. Those of you who are in the chat watching, getting an idea, this is not the average day we will be doing our events on. We will be usually doing our Friday events on Fridays starting around 5 or 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time in November. I will put a complete list schedule at the bottom of the stream in later October for those interested to see how when these events are live. Throughout the season, you'll have many of our drivers in here chatting with you folks, answering some questions, and if you have questions, you can always ask me. So let me find this suitable stopwatch or something here. Oh shit. So we're gonna have, well, we're not going to have Chevy Evolution pull up to the starting line. Please remember, when you do leave the server, we do greatly ask that you shut your truck off before you exit the game. That would be greatly appreciated, as for some weird reason in 37 there's a weird sound glitch. So when you leave the server, the truck sounds stay on. When you leave your truck on, the sounds stay on. And for anyone else who's still running truck, what's really more annoying is when someone leaves the server at full throttle and does that. But anyways, when Chevy Evolution rejoins the server here at Gas Monkey Garage, we'll have him pull up and we'll have him do 2 timed laps. These are our fake sponsors of the year. Yellow lane will be the Knob Knockers Transmissions lane, and the red lane is the Stiff Nipples Air Conditioning lane. Again, the yellow lane is the Knob Knockers Transmission lane, and the red lane, closest to the camera, is the Stiff Nipples Air Conditioning lane. So Chevy will line up, starting in the Knob Knockers Transmissions lane. For anyone watching, these are not legit sponsors. Please do not quote us on any of these sponsors. We are having fun by making these up. So as you see, Gas Monkey Garage is pulling up in the Knob Knocker Transmissions lane with the Team Hot Wheels logo. He's just lining himself up, waiting on a ready from the driver. They were ready. And he's going. A little slow on the start. Almost rolled it there going into the first turn. Coming out of the knocker turn. We're going to call it the knocker turn from here on. Oh, he's going to drift it around. Oh, gets himself in trouble. And he runs a 1996 in the Knob Knockers Transmission lane. Now he's going to pull up to the Stiff Nips Air Conditioning lane. I'm really engraving this into the chat. We got it ready. A little late on the launch there. Goes around the turn. A little lenient on the gas. I think he's just being a little cautious. Does a weird rear steer thing. Pitches in. Oh, and he over rotates it. Oh, that's gonna hurt his time. And he's gonna come around with a 21-25 in the Pizza lane. So at 1996, we'll put him as number 1. And then next we'll have the current 2-time freestyle points champion, back in Avenger for his 2nd season. Driving Avenger Rummel, and he will do his 2 passes next, which is me. You'll get to see my view of how I drive the truck. Last season, many of you guys know we're also, he's going to start out in the yellow lane, the Team Hot Wheels lane. Oh, he gets up on 2 wheels on a practice run there. That's going to hurt him. Oh, we're going to go back to the outside camera view because he gets a better view of the track. Yes, we know that is not normally how monster truck drivers drive, but it's a video game. We do things a little differently. Gets out of the hole, kind of rotates it in the turn, comes on the straightaway. Little lenient on the gas. I think he's just a little hesitant. I think he's just waiting for freestyle to come out because he knows he's gonna go bonkers in freestyle. If you get the name Avenger inside your truck, you're likely to do some crazy stuff. Oh, he goes over the freestyle lane. And oh my! Pulls the save out. Got a good launch out the red lane. Oh, and the rear steer did not kick. Oh no! Over the wall he goes. That is not good. Not what he wanted to do. Oh, and he pulls off an impressive save there. Even though in real life the truck would have been probably destroyed there. Like I said, this is a video game. We do things a little bit different than regular monster game you see at a regular event. Same monster. That sounds weird. And I know these two will be going around it all season long in both racing and freestyle. Chevy Evolution, Gas Monkey Garage, and the Avenger in the Avenger monster truck. These two, last year, I know this is kind of early, we're talking about analytics and statistics from last year, but the Freestyle Points Championship, and this was really bizarre at the end of last season, it came down. Chevy Evolution was practically owning the league in freestyle. Halfway through the season, the Avenger started coming back. He won 2 events. And it came down to the final event. Chevy had a 13-point lead. And it came down. Actually, no, the last event, it came down, it was a 1-point lead going to Monster Mutt, driven by Chevy Evolution, and me, and the Avenger. It came down to the last freestyle of that event. Avenger was last out. Actually, no, I was second to last. And I won the freestyle by 1 point. That was the closest margin of victory in the Freestyle Points Championship ever in the history of Richard Rods. It can be only tied because we do not go into half points and stuff like that. So, we know this year that these two will be battling it out in every event, competing for number 1. Another shake-up I'm going to post right now, we're going to talk about it, is that World Finals, when we get to World Finals, there will be no qualifying. So pretty much, your points total in racing points is what determines your qualified position. So we go to World Finals. You can practice all week. We don't care. There are no time trials. So if you can get your truck going around the track real good, and you have a chance at winning, and you have a lower seat, you can knock off some pretty high numbers. So now Chevy Evolution's back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line up the Avenger and the Team Hot Wheels Knob Knocker Transmissions lane for his 2 passes. As we just wait on Marty still. Timer is waiting on a ready from the driver. And we got to go. Pretty smooth out the first turn, kind of clips the... Oh, he goes way wide, that's going to hurt him. Kind of clips the jammer car, he's got to really gas it. Might have to go to a lower... Oh no, and the rear steer is acting up yet again on the Avenger monster truck. He's going to have a slow time, and it's going to end up being a 21:39. 22:39, actually, correction on that. The numbers did not come up correctly. So now we gotta wait on it ready from the red lane, the NKS Beach Pizza lane. Oh, and 2 wheels on 2 wheels! Still keeps it going. Oh my! Oh my! It runs a 1984 to beat Chevy Evolution's time. Remember, Chevy Evolution's time was a 1996. And for the Avenger to pull off that type of time on 2 wheels and rolling it over at the finish line is quite impressive. So now we will see Marty in the blacksmith monster truck pull up to the line now. He's loading in. Yes, I will be timing Marty this time. Marty is driving a kind of an old throwback scheme. Driving a blacksmith this season, the blacksmith 2002-2003 body. Marty, can you relog again? Marty, can you relog? Just want to make sure it's not my end real quick. If it's still my end after you relog a second time, I'll Marty, can you relog? I cannot see you. Marty, can you relog? I cannot see you. This is going to happen a few times during the season, where we have these issues where I have the trucks, I can spawn in the trucks, but sometimes when someone else spawns in them, it does a weird glitch thing, and some people can, and some people can't see them. So yes, even though we're doing qualifying, we already have the brackets set. So, pretty much what's going to happen now, we're just doing what is standard procedure. Marty, do not worry about Chevy at the moment. As long as I can see you, that's all I really am worried about right now. So Marty, pull up to the yellow knob knockers transmissions lane, aka the Team Hot Wheels lane. There he is in the beautiful blacksmith monster truck. He's gonna pull up into the red lane actually. Marty, can you hear me? Marty, can you hear me? I repeat, Marty, can you hear me? Marty, can you hear me? Marty! Can you hear me? Marty! Chevy, get his attention. This is embarrassing. Marty! This is Tower to Marty. Tower to Marty. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? He has to be in Discord chat or else he cannot run. He has to be able to hear us in order to run right now. Sorry about this, folks. Just sorry. Marty, just turn your sounds up so you can hear me, please. Oh my god, Marty. Sorry about the technical difficulties here. Sorry about this, folks. Just having difficulties. One of the rules that was implied when you have TeamSpeak or Discord running is that you have to be able to hear the control booth speaking to the driver with remote ignition interrupter calls, time calls, and call to lines. If you are unable to hear that, you are unable to run. That is one of the rules that we implied this season. After last season we were having some screw ups with that stuff.
Yeah, I see. I was in here before, but there was no voice. And now when I get an invite from Chevy, it's, I don't know, whatever. Man.
Okay, good. Now you can hear me. Good. Can you hear me now?
And everything's all better now?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear everything. Is my mic better?
It sounds better, yeah. So right now you're hearing Marty Truck. Marty to the line, Marty to the yellow lane, and the Team Hot Wheels and Knob Knockers transmissions lane.
Cannot see Chevy.
Do not worry about Chevy at the moment.
Is he loading in? Because I'm getting spawn lag. Okay, now I'm stuck on the throttle. You said I'm taking the yellow lane?
Yeah, take the yellow lane, the Team Hot Wheels / Knob Knockers transmissions lane. Doing 2 passes, you do one in the yellow, one in the red. Please pull up to the line and ready up. Driver ready.
Ready.
He's got the go and he's off and he's starting around the first turn. Nice turnout start. Doing a little bit better than what Avenger did. Avenger almost, I think, rolled it almost. And I forgot to change my. Oh, and he rolled. I think he just rolled it. Sorry about that. I was not paying attention with the camera controls.
Never raced here before, so yeah, sorry about that.
Let's see, and we're gonna change over to the moving free camp. So now, pull up to the pizza lane. Notice Stiff Nipples air conditioning lane. Again, those of you watching, please do not try to look up for those actual sponsors, because those sponsors do not exist.
Alright, ready.
He's got to go, and he's taking off in the red lane. Oh! Oh, and he saved it! Oh my! I mean, that's gonna hurt his time, but I think he's saving it for freestyle. Even after all that, still runs a 23-22 in the red lane. So this is how the racing brackets are gonna work.
Oh, I can see Chevy, I can hear him.
So here's how the racing round 1 brackets will work. It will be Chevy Evolution, it'll be Gas Monkey versus Avenger. Loser of the Gas Monkey Avenger race will go against Marty. The winner of the Marty, whoever wins the race with Marty, will move on to the championship race of the winner of the Avenger Chevy Evolution race. I know it sounds confusing, but it will make sense in the end.
Yeah, we'll let them all come together in the end. Okay.
Let me change
Yeah,
the
sorry
camera.
about that yellow lane race. Oh boy. Yeah, I've never stepped foot on this track before in an ROR event. Ever. I haven't even been on this track at all. Like I've been on 2015 Toronto, which is actually not too bad of a track, but looks like there's always room for it.
So now we're going to have Chevy Evolution, who's in the Knob Knockers Transmissions lane, going against the Avenger, who will be lining up in the Stiff Nipples air conditioning lane.
Donald, if you could pull up a little bit, back up just a little bit.
Chevy, pull up a little bit.
Oh, you gotta line up on the line. Alright, yeah, you guys are perfect. Like,
Alright, drivers are ready. We gotta go.
Go. Looks like Chevy off the whole. Excuse me for that little voice crack. Avenger is a little behind. Chevy goes out a little wide, leaving Avenger to come back. Oh boy, it's real tight now. Wow. It's any man's race. Into the corner. Oh man! Oh man! Chevy Evolution gets it. What a race! My goodness, the Avenger's gone over. Hold on. My goodness, that was.
And Chevy Evolution goes into the championship round. So now, since the Avenger lost, he will go against Marty in Blacksmith. The winner of this race will verse Chevy Evolution in the final round. Avenger, who is sucked in the yellow lane, is shoved over there by Marty. Got it ready from the Avenger, waiting on Marty now. Marty is now ready. And we have a go from the official. Avenger goes way wide. Marty looks like, I have no idea what it looks like in the other lane. And oh no, and Avenger's over. Avenger is over. Looks like Marty is going into the championship round against Chevy Evolution, and Marty just put down a pass of a lifetime. This is going to be an interesting final round, folks. Can we have the drivers not line up to the line yet? Can we not have the drivers to the line yet? Thank you. Dear God, I've been watching too much Hot Rod Drag Week. Can the drivers back off the line and go back to the pits, please? Can the drivers back off the line and go back to the pits, please? Thank you. We are ready for the championship race, which will be, as we have them pull up to the line now, Marty in Blacksmith and Chevy Evolution in Gas Monkey Garage. Blacksmith is the Willys pickup, and Chevy Evolution, I forget what car that is. Drawing a blank right off the top of my head. I know it's a 1970s Dodge. getting confirmation now from the pit crews on what this vehicle is. (1970) Plymouth Roadrunner. My correction there is a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner going against a 1941 Willys pickup truck called the Blacksmith. We're waiting on the drivers to ready up. Blacksmith is ready, just waiting on Gas Monkey Garage. Drivers are ready. The light has turned green and they are off. Marty with the hole shot. Marty with the tight line out of the turn. Chevy goes way wide. Going into the turn, it's Marty in the lead. Oh boy, Marty goes wide, but Chevy's going to try to come back. Marty with the 2 truck length lead coming into the final turn. It's going to come down to the finish, folks, and it will be Marty in Blacksmith winning by about a truck length and a half over Chevy Evolution and Gas Monkey Garage. Again, your racing winner is Marty in Blacksmith. Runner-up is Chevy Evolution, and third place is the Avenger. Now we are going to freestyle.
Fucking Chevy. I was getting nervous. I was like, no, I want to get on the Discord and run up Chevy's ass. No, please.
We will see you guys at freestyle.
Alrighty, so we're going to go over to the freestyle now.
That was a good race. That was pretty good racing. I will admit that. That was some pretty damn good racing.
Yeah, thank you. Wait, you recorded that?
Yes. So now we are going to freestyle here at Toronto 2013.
Oh, what the heck?
Now freestyle is a little bit different. It's a minute 30 regulation, 30 seconds of bonus, and it's pretty much do what you can do while being close to realistic as you possibly can. Some people will point out, oh, that wasn't realistic, blah 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 blah. Well, no, I gotta change the camera back over. I'm still looking at the pretty Rigs and Rod Fun Series logo made by a good buddy of ours, Zona, former competitor, longtime friend of the series. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have that beautiful logo. Let's do that, and there we go. I need to fix something in the background really quick here. Alright. So freestyle is pretty much where the guys have fun. They waited all day to go from racing to this.
And Avenger enters the stadium like a retard.
And, you know, and then you heard the dialogue from Marty saying his Avenger enters like a dummy, but whatever, who cares. So now we're gonna get ourselves positioned in the booth. We are not going to score these runs. We're just gonna do just 2-minute freestyles, no scores, for the fun of just having fun today, folks. We're not worried about scores. Let me just shift C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Was it? Alright, so first up we will have Chevy Evolution in the Gas Monkey machine to freestyle. He has 2 minutes on the clock. Time starts on the first hit. Track is yours. Good luck, buddy. Here he comes. He's going to go big for the first hit. Oh my! Holy cow! He goes big off the first hit. Camera's zooming in on him now. Gas Monkey Garage, key freestyle points champion contender. He's going to try to knock off Avenger this season. Oh, he gets up on 2 wheels. Has to back it up. Right now, he is currently looking at 23 seconds into the run. Oh my, he's going for it. He's gonna go over the van stack. Let's see if the van stack gets a little crooked. 38 seconds into the run. Spins it around. Oh, wrong button. Gets some more big air.
Ooh.
Gets near the wall there. Remember, we are going to World Finals 13 this year. Goes over the second van stack. Gets a nice slap, sort of slap wheelie out of it. Showing the impressive power on it. Oh my, some more huge air. Oh, he could get himself in trouble here. No, he does not. Wow. Gets over the backside of the cars. Gets a nice sky wheelie. Oh. He's got 10 seconds left in what would be regulation. Oh, wait. Can he save it? Oh my. Oh my. He just pulled that off. Wow. Oh, and another save. Jeez Louise. Wait. Oh, my goodness. This isn't even a legit event, and he's just bars on in some huge air, second level air. Holy cow. He's got 5 seconds left in the run. If he keeps going afterwards, it's just for the fans. Oh my, what's he gonna do? Time is up, and oh baby, oh my, and he's gonna save it. Oh my, wow. I mean, if talk about setting the bar high, that is setting the bar pretty high in a freestyle competition. He's going for some more huge air. He's still going. Wow. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna call that done. That was a little bit too close for call. That was unsafe.
Pull the Jim Kohler. I'm sorry. Pull the Jim Kohler. Pull the Dennis Anderson New Orleans 2003 right there. Too much air. Too close.
So now we're gonna see Marty and Blacksmith go out.
Oh, that run was something else.
That run was wicked awesome. That's good. If that's the freestyle performance we see all year, Chevy Evolution might just have the chance at winning the championship. But we know there's 2 other people in this building who are willing to not have Chevy win it again. Not have Chevy win it at all. One of them is right now on the track by the name of Marty and Blacksmith. The other one is the Avenger in the Avenger Monster Truck. So now we are waiting on Blacksmith to do his first move. Track is yours. Go. Time starts, first hit. Get some big air to start off. Not as big as Chevy, so that's kind of a little, and it gets into a slap wheelie. Goes over the jammer. Gets a nice wheelie out of it. Oh, Marty's on 2 wheels, doing into a donut. Back on 2 wheels. Over the I don't know what to call it, obstacle. And then another slap wheelie. Oh, some great air coming over that obstacle. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble. Wait. Can he save it? He's gonna keep going. Oh my, some big air. 53 seconds into the run. Oh, and that is done. Oh, that is gonna hurt. Only 55 seconds into his run. Now we will have the Avenger Monster Truck come out next. I think he's got the same game plan as Chevy Evolution did, but we will see what he does differently. Chevy, are you timing? If so, Marty, you're gonna have to do commentary and tell me what is going on, because I have my chat shut off.
Alrighty.
We're sending the microphone over to Marty to freeze for the commentary.
Alrighty, what is going on, guys? It is Marty here. After my semi-spectacular run, I only barely made a minute. Could have done a lot better, but you know, the blacksmith truck has always been better for racing, as you've seen in past years. Although Donald the Avengers coming out, passing me the mic, I am going to have to do double duty, time, and commentate. So, I will give Avenger the okay once I am ready to go. iOS 10 is being annoying. Here we go. Alright,
whoa, and Chevy getting a little rioting back there.
So, whenever Avenger is ready, he may go. Coming out with a lot of speed for a really huge first hit. Whoa! Really getting up there. One of the most famous trucks in 2015 Fox Sports 1 Series. He's not running the paint right now, but for those that remember, he was rocking 0 points, getting paint over. Slams the cradle on the jammer stack. It's a little hooked. He's in trouble. Oh, looked like he had a little too much momentum right there. Looked like he was going to roll over. As he is 26 seconds into his run with a little bit of rear steer control, he want to land nice. The shot set up isn't that soft. Whoa! Straight up and down, not quite straight up and down. He's going to land right on the ass of the truck. He's going to save it. Oh, yeah, they're going to let him keep going. He's going to hit the jammer. A little bit of an angle with a slap wheelie. Not too much, though. You don't want to slam that and then go rolling over to the next obstacle. A little bit of a wheelie. That was really cool. He is now 56 seconds into his run. Pulling the front box over there a little strange. Gonna try to gain some control of that truck, hitting the hack steer. Trying to slide it on the track, looking for something to hit next. Over the fun box, he's not gonna get as much air as we had anticipated, being the amount of speed he had going into that. Taking the bus a little softer. He's in trouble. Oh, and that's gonna be it with only a minute and 21 seconds in.
Oh man, and it's a little bit of a tough break for the Avenger. Avenger had big plans. Last week he did pretty good in Arnhem. That was Arnhem, but there's always later on the season. So Chevy Evolution takes freestyle. Marty takes racing. We are saying so long from Toronto 2013. Hope to see you guys again on live. Next time we go actually live at a real event with 16 trucks battling it out at the event. This is the Avenger signing off from Reach Rock Fun Series, Monster Jam Headquarters, 1897 Baldwin 7's Twitch livestream channel. Woo!